Good evening, Rob. Today was not a good day. It's Thursday, February 4th, and once again I seem to be alienating every person I love. So I'm doing my thing where I just fall off the face of the earth for a while, which is becoming exponentially more difficult now that I actually have a cell phone. Update! Joe has a cell phone! I have to wake up in 7 hours. Why is it so hot in my room? You know how I'm really stubborn, Rob, and how sometimes in the classroom I just will not let something die? That happened today in physics. The problem we were working on was one that was seemingly interesting and fun. And as with most disagreements, Rob, it arose from semantics and syntax. It did not arise from any actual mathematical or physics disagreements. I shall read the problem to you now. The Starship Enterprise returns from warp drive to ordinary space with a forward speed of 50 kilometers per second. To the crew's great surprise, a Klingon ship, which I can only assume is a bird of prey, is 100 kilometers directly ahead, traveling in the same direction at a mere 20 kilometers per second. Without evasive action, the Enterprise will overtake and collide with the Klingons in just slightly over 3.0 seconds. The Enterprise's computers react instantly to break the ship. Because of your knowledge in physics, you are asked to check the computer's calculation. What acceleration is needed barely to avoid such a collision? Does the answer make sense to you? My professor seemed to consider that, quote, evasive action meant doing absolutely nothing. Him and I disagreed. I felt that evasive action merely meant that since they're a spaceship and operating in 3 dimensions, that they do not turn. I thought that's what I was implying. Since we are studying one-dimensional motion, that just meant to clarify that it is moving in 1 dimension. Apparently, evasive action is brakes. So evasive. He had to do this ridiculously long, drawn-out system of equations saying we don't know time, even though we do, seeing as how it's 3.0 seconds, but he's saying, oh, that's only if you don't do anything. But I'm like, no, that's even if... It was a clusterfuck, to say the least. He kept us half an hour over, and I had to sprint to use my breakfast meal credit, and turns out it was my lunch meal credit. Didn't get to eat lunch then. Dinner was really uncomfortable because when I eat alone, I just go into the dining hall with my headphones on and eat listening to music because I find music more interesting than the static hum of the dining hall's chatter. I didn't realize it, but I sat directly across from someone you probably know who. This is probably going to be ridiculously long and hard to edit, and I have to get up at 7 a.m. So I'll see you tomorrow, Rob. Remember, it's Teach Us Something Interesting Friday, or Multimedia Friday, or what do we call it? Like Frenetic Friday? Fanatic Friday? Something you're passionate about. Okay, bye.